I thought what I'd do to get started today was talk about goodbye letters to drugs. I've been doing therapy with opiate addicts for about 10 years, and my treatment usually begins with having the patient start off with a goodbye letter to drugs to get an idea where they're coming from. I believe you have to put things down on paper so it sticks. So I've saved these letters through the years, and I thought it's time to give them some space. I'm going to read the first one here from Ashley, and it starts off like this. This is a goodbye letter to you. Here is what I want to say. I hate the way you made me feel. I hate the wedge you drove between me and my families and friends. But most of all, I hate how you changed me inside and out when I was under your influence. You changed my whole world, but it was all for the worst. I'm so glad and proud to be rid of you, and believe me when I say I will not miss you one bit. You will not get even one more tear out of me. I am so much better off without you. Without you, I am finally starting to see the beauty in life. I am much happier now, especially now that you are out of my life. Sincerely. Next letter. Goodbye to drugs. This is a goodbye letter. Here is what I'd like to say. Oh, drugs, how you have come in and out of my life so often recently. Even though at times I knew, thinking of you, how badly you were for me, and yes, I still chose you. I chose you sometimes over work, or even worse, over my family. If I was to look back on how you have treated me, I would have to say you destroyed me, even broke me down. And looking back, how badly you screwed me over and made me sick to my stomach. I can't believe I even held you that close. Know that I know how you truly are, and that I want to say you're a disgusting, horrible family killer, trust destroyer, and beauty taker. Goodbye, drugs, and don't ever think I ever want to see you again. Goodbye. This is by Karen. The goodbye letter to you. I hate you. I'm tired of you controlling my life, the way you make me feel when you're not around, the pain you cause me and my family. I'm here to say I don't want you in my life anymore. I don't need you to get through the rough times. I'm here to say this is the last time I will ever see you again. I might pass you, but I will look the other way. So what I have to say is goodbye and farewell. Timothy writes the next letter. Sometimes I have difficulty reading the handwriting here, but this is the authentic letter that was written 5 years ago. Dear drugs, I've had my fair share of fun and good times at your hand, but mostly pain and misery. I've been doing a pretty good job staying away from you for the most part, but your presence is still felt every week or so. Since I stopped, I've been taking Suboxone to help curb my cravings. I haven't touched heroin in almost 5 years. Now I don't even have a thought of using. Now I'm simply addicted to Suboxone, which is something I will have to work on as well. But I'm looking forward to being completely done soon when I'm ready, but always farewell. Drugs, it's been real. Next letter is by William. This is my goodbye letter to you. Here is what I want to say. Goodbye, drugs. I already said goodbye to you for a year and a half ago, but this is the final goodbye. I despise you for all the pain and problems you caused me. In a funny way, I'm glad I saw rock bottom with you so that every day I look in the mirror and I know I made it and I didn't let you put me in the ground with other family members and some of my friends. I could be an example to other addicts that there is hope and life can be enjoyed without drugs. I have won the battle, but the war is not over yet. This one's by Jenna. As I look back now, it's been about 2 years, and I just keep thinking how you destroyed my life. But I have the power now, and I am clean and doing better than ever. I'm happy, and my kids are extremely happy. They have the most important thing in their life, which is me, their mother. So I just want to say that you have no power over me anymore. And this is goodbye forever. Brenda. I've been coming to the clinic now, and I'm just so glad I found a way out from the darkness I had with that drug. I'm so happy I found people who care about people to help them with this demon. I know that I will never go back to such a bad way of life. So long to the demon that could have taken my life away from me. And thanks to those who helped me in my way out of hell. Jeremy says this: it's time to let you go for good because you have turned my life upside down and it's time to take over you. We've had good times, we've had bad times. You made me lie and steal and lose good friends. And I would do anything to get a hold of you. You take away my life for years and know that I'm ready to get clean because I know I'm not going to end up dead or in prison or lose any more of my friends. But you were good at first, but after a while you get old like every other drug out there. The times you hurt me in my health. I made this decision because I want to get clean and take back my life. I hate having to wake up every day trying to hunt you down and try to get my fix. You made me spend lots of money on you, and when I could have spent my money on stuff that I need. So back off, drugs.